Hello, everybody. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. What is going on? Ooh. Hello, everybody. You can hear me. Hello. Yeah, it's me, just me. So what's going on, everybody? Let's see who's here. Diana Crane. Hi, Dean Mark. Got here early again. Be right back. Snacks and drink time. Yeah, right. Hi, Diane. And Kirsten McGirl is here. And then Paula, the amigurumi queen. And Zoila, my girl. And Talia. Hello, Talia. Heidi B's in the house. And Oodles and Caboodles. She's the one who told me you could hear me. Sally Stevens, Kindness Matters. I love that so much. Spanish rice for dinner. I haven't had Spanish rice in a long time, Paula. Hi, Space Cadet. Hello, everybody. Alice Burns, hello. Tracy Hoover, hello. Hola, Joe, how you doing, girl? Missy S.J. I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good today. I actually slept last night, which is a first for me. If you guys don't know, I don't sleep very much. I'm up and down all night long, and it takes me an hour to go back to sleep. And then I sleep for an hour, and then I'm up for 2 hours. And then that's the way my nights have been for a really long time. And I was up dyeing yarn yesterday. As you can see, some of it's behind me. The light's not on it real good. I guess it's in front of the light instead of behind. But anyways, I was up dyeing yarn. And I got really tired, because it's very tiresome. My arms hurt from lifting and rinsing and switching them around and all that stuff, and being on my feet for hours on end and all that kind of stuff. And I went to bed last night about 1:30, which is early for me. I usually don't go to bed till about 3. And I went to bed about 1:30 and fell right asleep, which is weird. And I usually watch true crime when I'm laying there in bed, because Mark lays on the pillow and he ain't even there and he's snoring. And I wish that was me. And anyways, I got up at 8:30 this morning, take a pee, and went back to bed till 11. I couldn't believe it. I actually slept like a human being last night. Hello, Missy. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ola Joe is cooking. What you cooking, Ola Joe? Let's see. Marie Simpson. Hello, hello. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I'll show you guys closer in a minute. I got a hair, as usual. It's always when it catches on my glasses or something. There, I think I got it. Okay, let's get back to it. Quilty, hello. Hello, Jessica Johnson. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, Bonnie. Marie's reminded thumbs up. Please do. That would be awesome. Antoinette, working on socks. Lana, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Desi. Brenda Smith, hello. How are you? Yarn Burf, my girl. Sure, we did the Trading Places thing. I could not sleep at all and still haven't. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to plug you with it. Oh, geez. Debbie Lerma, hello. Jessica Marie, hello. Welcome in. Can you see me? I don't know what you're talking about, Des. Oh, you mean in the chat? Yeah, we can see you. Let's see. I'm going to zoom down a little bit. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Yeah, I slept till 11, man. I got some serious sleep. Hello, Kendra. So glad you came. Pebbles, hello, everyone. Spreading joy, love, and happiness. Absolutely. CNY Woman Knits and Crochets, hello. Karen W, hello there. She says, hi there. Let's see. Sarah Mahoney. Hey, Dee and Anche. It's been a bit. I know I was just going to say I haven't seen you for a little while. Hope you're doing all right, girl. Everybody's saying hello. Gifted 5 memberships. Kendra, you rock, man. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's awesome. VT Redneck, hello. My husband and I are adjusting. Adjusting what? To having my nephew here. Oh, gotcha. Doing a little better right now. How are you doing? I'm all right. I'm doing. Tired. I've been dying yarn again today, as my hands will let you know. Yeah, I got some good stuff going on the hands area. The price of dyeing yarn. Let's see. Oh, my chat just jumped. Let's see. Beverly Fowler, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Got a bunch of stuff to show you, actually. Oh, let's not forget, and if my mods will drop it periodically, I'd appreciate it. Ganny Joe Crochets goes live, right? I believe right directly after. So after I'm done, head on over to Ganny Joe. Tell her Dee sent you. Give her lots of love. She's a very sweet lady, very talented lady, and she's getting the hang of doing videos and lives and stuff, and I'm very proud of her for that. Well, let's see. I'll show you some yarn. Let's show you some yarn first. I did a little bit more shopping at Joann's, but I'm telling you, the sales suck. So hopefully they're going to get better. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I'm doing fingering weight, and I'm doing the fingering weight in Sparkle. And I think it's turning out beautiful. This is pinks and reds and some really dark red in there. I think the Sparkle, I love Sparkle so much. Doing some Sparkle. Let's see. Oh, you're going to give me trouble. And this one is a green Sparkle. Can you see the Sparkle? I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can kind of see the Sparkle. And these are the only ones that are dried. I have a lot more drying, but this one's done in blues and greens in the Sparkle. Love that. Teal, green, and blue. Turned out really pretty. Let's see. This one is done in peach, yellow, and orange. And I think it turned out really cool. I love it. I think it turned out so pretty. I'm not big on orange, but I really like the peach color that came out in this. You know, because the colors change as you're using them, so you never really know. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the multicolored one. This one's cool. This one has all different colors in the Sparkle. All different colors. That one turned out really neat. I like that one a lot. Sometimes it's hard for me to give up these yarns. I'm telling you guys. You know, because yarns don't always come out the same way. And this one's in, you can't really tell, but that is burgundy and purples and pinks. I like that one. I like that combo. That came out really cool. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is the DK. The DK does not sparkle. And this is it's not quite a rainbow, but it is multicolored, and that one turned out kind of neat. Yeah, the DK doesn't sparkle. For some reason, they didn't have no DK sparkle. So I had to go with regular DK. Now this is like, it reminds me of wine. It's like burgundies, and man, it is not showing up true to color. I'll tell you that. It is very pretty. That is gorgeous right there. One of the faves on this rack anyway. And then this one, you know, Caribbean blues and turquoise and peacock blue. They're definitely looking drowned out, man. This is really pretty. And last but not least, got one done in purples and pinks and burgundies. That one turned out nice too. But I have to say, I do like the orange, and I'm really surprised that I like this orange. But the sparkle, man, I love the sparkle. And all the fingering weight this time in the dib sale is going to be sparkle from me. DK not going to have any sparkle. I'm also going to try to dye cotton. Now, for years, I did tie-dye shirts and all that kind of stuff, and that's cotton, you know. And so I'm like, I can do this, man. I can do it. So I'm going to try it, and we'll see how it goes. If you guys see it at the dib sale, you know I did okay. We'll just put it that way. If you don't see it, it's going to end up being in my stash, and I'll use it for something else. But I am going to do some cotton yarns for those of you that are allergic to wool. I thought that would be kind of cool. I'm not sure. I've had a fever for 10 days. Oh my gosh. First with coughing, then with the stomach and vomiting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can get flu more than once. You can get it right after. Hi, Arrow. And Twisted Zone. Hello. Twisted Zones. That's a new one. Temmie. Hello. Welcome in. Teresa's Touch. Hello. Yeah, I love the sparkle, man. Holy cow. That Barb Jarvie. Hello. And Mary Hain. Hello. Knitwit Angela. Angie P. Hello. So glad to see you guys. LJ Custom Crochet Lola. Hello to you. He always sleeps good here for his mom, and he doesn't sleep well. We have him on a good routine. He was upset and couldn't come home with us as we stopped by his house. Aww. Fried winglets, collard green. I haven't had collard greens in forever. Macaroni and cheese, rice and gravy, and I'm coming over, Andrea. Put me a plate on the table, and I'll bring Mark. Hello, Denise Lee. Hello. I know I love the sparkle too, Kinder. Oh my goodness. Pinko Pal. Hello. I know it did turn out pretty. Let's see. That's mine. Hi, D Yummy. How are you? Reminds me of a galaxy. Oh, the multicolored one? That's exactly what I said, D Yummy. That's exactly what I said. Christy has not gotten her package yet because I'm sending something else with it. And Mark hasn't been home. He's been working. He hasn't been home for me to do the next batch of mailings. So if you got something coming from me, it is coming quick. And I dropped my list. Hold on. It is coming quick. I'm hoping he's got 3 vehicles he's working on. So I've been barely seeing him. Right now he's here, but he's ordering parts. So he's probably going to take off again. But anyways, as soon as I can nail him down for a minute, I'm going to get that mail out. There's a lot of giveaways from the party, from Mark's birthday party, and a couple people that still have yarn coming to them. In Yarn Barf, I'm putting something in there to pad it because Talia sent the bottles, and Diana D, same thing. I sent her everything but the bottles, and yours I already had wrapped up in a bag. So Yarn Barf, yours is coming. Hello, Denise Mayer. And let's see. Missy SJ, I did say hello. Man, that sucks, man. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Let's see. I got a bunch of stuff to show you guys. Let's see. Jeanette, hello. Happy Thursday, Linda Fisk. So glad you're here. Hello, everybody. I like this because I can kind of pay attention to the chat a little bit better. Come on, y'all are welcome. Girl, I would be there. How many collard greens? It's been at least a year. I haven't had them. Denise Lee, you like sparkle but not fingering weight? I know. I tried to get some in DK and they didn't have any. So the only thing they had in Sparkle was fingering. So that's what I ended up with. Ooh. Pulled pork. You guys are making me hungry, man. Let's see. Yeah, that's true, Kendra. You can double up the fingering weight yarn and make it a thicker yarn. I double up yarn all the time. All the time. Pico Pal, you got your package. Awesome. Candy Joe, speak of the devil. Candy Joe goes live right after I do. So when we get done here, we're going to do a D raid. Got called back to work. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, so you got grandbabies. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we're hoping that she goes live tonight. Yeah, I hope everybody feels better. I know everybody's getting the flu. There's all kinds of stuff going on. So I hope y'all are feeling well. I've been super busy. I made, let's see. I dyed 56 hanks of yarn yesterday, you guys. 56 in one day. I was a little focused. And then the day before that, I made about 150, 200 stitch markers. You know, I get on a thing and I got to do it. I want to show you some of my makes, but I want to show you what I got at Joann's. Wasn't real impressed with the sales. I guess, you know, we're going to have to wait for that. Take a little drink my throat. I got some really cool bags, you know, because I can't find the Be Positive bags anymore. So I got these ones at Michael's. They were like 20% off. You know, their sale sucks. But 20% off. And they're normally only like $1.50 or something. So I got them for super cheap. And I think they're cool. This one says, kind is cool. I like that one. And then this one says, let that shiitake go. I loved it. I laughed when I seen this one. Let that shiitake go. I think I got like 10 of each one of them to use for the giveaways. I love that, the mushroom one. I think it's so cool. Anyways, let's see. What do I got to show you too? Okay. So, as you guys know, my kitchen is, I decorated in honeybees because of my granddaughter, but it's always been honeybees because of my granddaughter, you know, so it's nothing new. But you guys like to let that shiitake go. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? I love it. And the fact that you're not actually cussing, you know, that's kind of cool, even though I cuss, but you know, it's my upbringing. That's what it is. It's my upbringing. I think I do pretty good on YouTube though. What do you guys think? I do good. I don't use the F word, you know, I keep things cool. Okay, so anyways, the rugs that I made for my kitchen years ago, I made out of t-shirt yarn. And they're all blues, you know, teals and blues. And our den is connected to our kitchen, and it's all teals and blues. So it matched. But I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit more honeybee. And so I got this stuff. And like I said, it was only 25% off. But this is the Big Twist 100% recycled polyester t-shirt yarn, 131 yards. It's classified as a 6. It's actually a more deep yellow than it's showing up. I wish it would. No, it's not going to. But anyways, I got 3 of those. And I figured I could make a couple of rugs for my kitchen out of it. And then I also got 1 teal to do like for borders or whatever. So it matches the blue, you know. But the yellow will definitely match the honeybees that I have all over my kitchen. Then I also got this, which I thought was really cool. You paint it, but it's a garland with honeybees on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just thought it was so stinking cute. And it was 40% off. It was $7. It was 40% off. And can you see the honeybees? And it's like a garland, and you paint the little wooden bees. I thought that's pretty neat, so I'm going to get that. And then I got some, oh, this is heavy. Let me get it. I got some of these shell rocks. I put these in my plants and stuff to to dress them up, and they were only $3 a bag, and that's super cheap for these. So I was happy about that one, that purchase anyway. And then I also got some buttons, which their sale on buttons is nowhere as good as Hobby Lobby. But of course, I got some bees. I got some honeybees. I got some breast cancer ribbons. These are buttons. And I got some sunflowers. So that's the only beads I got, or buttons I got. I got this bag to carry it all in. It says, empower the women around you. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. And not just the women, the men too. You know, you got to empower everybody. So let me throw this back in here, and then I'll show you this big thing. And I also got some beads, but they ended up in stitch markers that, you know, that I've been making. So there's that. Okay, this thing, which is super cool. It is a frame so that you can make a beaded, you could put a lamp in there. You could hang ribbon or fabric or whatever you want. It's hippy dippy. And I think it's super cool. And it says, just add crystal drops, beads, trims, chains, or floral. So you could even do floral on this. And I thought this was pretty cool. And I've been meaning to buy one of these forever, but they were like $20, you know. And I think I got it for 40% off. But I thought that was pretty cool. It's a project that I can do a little bit later on. Let me put these rocks back in here. I also ordered something. I ordered something falling off my cushion that makes me tall. I also ordered something. Now, this is for the Padiversary. If you guys don't know, next month is my 62 birthday, 62nd birthday. And also our Padiversary, our 3-year Padiversary. So needless to say, we're going to have a bunch of giveaways. You know how we do things. And for those of you that want to donate, please let me know ahead of time. You know, message me on Facebook. That's the best way to get a hold of me because, you know, emails give me anxiety. So if you message me on Facebook, I get the message much quicker. But anyways, we got the Padiversary and my birthday coming up, and I combined them both into a Saturday night. Actually, the Padiversary is not till the 31st, and my birthday is the 24th. So what we decided to do, let's see, I wrote the date down. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Well, it's on the playlist of upcoming lives, and it's the Padiversary and my birthday party. So if you want to donate, like I said, please let me know ahead of time, because it's going to be a little chaotic that night. And if you guys put it in the chat, I probably won't see it. And, you know, if the mods can catch it, they will. And, you know how things go. So there's that. The dib sale is always the first Thursday in the month. So it'll be the 6th of March is the dib sale for the yarn that you see, plus a bunch more. And Mama G has a whole bunch of yarn to sell as well. So you can buy some from her, me, both, whatever. And today is Mama G's 65th birthday. Happy birthday. Come on, guys, sing it with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama G. Happy birthday to you and many more. Just what you guys needed, right? This voice singing. Gotcha. Okay, let me see. The Tatas, the Saggy Tatas scarf for breast cancer awareness. Pictures are due by the 28th, okay, by midnight, the last day of the month. And so make sure you get those into me. I am so excited to see what you guys come up with. I am so excited. And Big Box Night, obviously, is on the 28th as well, because that's the last day of the month, or the last Saturday of the month, or whatever. No, the 22nd is the last Saturday. That's right. They cut it off. Yeah. Anyways, so if you're interested in the raffle for the honeybee yarn, my PayPal's down below. It's $5 a ticket. Take a chance, $5. You can win both of these hanks of honeybee yarn, and they are 100% superwash merino wool, 19.5 microns. So you know that is super duper soft. And we'll be picking the winner of the honeybee yarn on the 22nd on Big Box Night. Okay, so that's the honeybee yarn. Next, I'm just doing housekeeping now, and then we can chit chat. On the 27th, which is next Thursday, Katie's Been Yarnified is coming on with me. I'm so excited. Katie is one of the sweetest people I've met. She spins yarn. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. You guys got to check. She crochets and stuff also, and knits, I believe, and spins yarn. And so Katie's Been Yarnified will be on here on the 27th, which is next Thursday. And the members live is on the 25th, which is the Tuesday before. Okay. And I told you mail was going to be getting out there. Once again, don't forget Ganny Joe goes live after me. And I'm going to show you something else. Okay. So this is what one of the things that I ordered for the birthday padiversary. And it's a whole set of these really pretty wooden hooks. Aren't they pretty? I thought they were really cool. They came today, so I thought I would show them to you. But I might have one or two of these to go for the padiversary. I thought they were really pretty, and I got a million stitch markers made, and bracelets, and sun catchers, and pens, and the crochet hooks from Janet Dixon, and I got all that stuff done and ready. I got all the stitch markers for the dib sale done and all that. So, anyways, some of you. Yeah, aren't these pretty? I thought they were really nice. Now, let's see. The smallest one is a 4. And the largest one is a 10. So it goes from 4 to 10. And everything in between. It's all, there's no halves. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is what they are. And I think they're really pretty. They're made out of redwood. I think they're really, really pretty. So those will be in prizes at the padiversary birthday celebration. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. Now, obviously, I haven't had a whole lot of time to crochet. Yeah, I've been crazy busy, girl. You just don't even know, Diana. I am crazy. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? Let me see. Dina Cabaz, hello. Fizzy Bee, Frizzy Bee. Why did I say Fizzy? Frizzy Bee, I loved your live earlier. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. And if you haven't been over to see Frizzy Bee, she's awesome. I became a member of her channel today. So, Dina Cabaz, hello. Let's see. Doggy life. Well, he says I'm going to learn to read, you know. Well, I will reply if you still aren't on here later. Okay, she must have asked me a question. So let me look for Doggy Life. Sherry R, hello. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing did Diane leave? Did Diane leave what? Okay, I am lost. Oh, she wasn't looking at the chat. How are you feeling? Well, I see you at Ganny Joe's live, Diane. Oh, okay. They're having a combo. CC Angel, hello. Hey. Yeah, I'm the newest member of Frizzy Bee. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see. Oodles and caboodles, I said hello to you. Okay. So you guys know I haven't had a whole lot of time to crochet because I've been doing all the things I just told you guys I've been doing. So this has been at a stall. This right here. I'm doing the Bod's Rock and Roll shawl, which I love the stitch. Isn't this stitch pretty? Can you guys see? Maybe I'm holding it. Need to hold it a little different. It's a very pretty stitch. And I have some other colors that I'm going to be adding to it and doing a shawl. And that I honestly haven't touched this in a week. Haven't had time. Have not touched it. This is the mindless thing that I've been doing while I'm sitting at the table. And this is going to be a poncho. And as you can see, the stitches are real basic and easy stitches. And I'm doing it with one of the bonus bundles from Mandala. And I figured, you know, the one side of it could be this cake, and I have another cake, and I'm going to do the other side of it. But it's going to be a rectangular poncho. That one is my mindless crochet. And this last one, don't ask me because I ain't giving up the secret. I am going to be doing a tutorial on this. Excuse me. And yeah, Desi is starting a new channel. Anyways, Anastasia's here. Hello, Anastasia. I'm missing people because I'm showing everybody. Been lurking. Oh, Anastasia, now going to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby's got good prices on buttons. I noticed. I'm not sure. Yeah, throw yarn and frizzy beads. Yeah, definitely. And let's see. You know, this is a networking place. Always has been. You guys want to drop your drops, drop your drops. Go check everybody out. I love that. I love that about my little group of folks here. Diane Major, my whole body is shot today. I went to the doctor. See you when I finish or at the next live. Doggy life, I hope you feel better. Anyways, so this I'm going to do a tutorial on. I'm not going to tell you what it is as of yet because I'm still trying to work out the bugs, okay? But I've been making these diamonds. Aren't they cool? And I've made a few. I, you know, mixed up the colors, but you get the idea. I've made a few of them, and they will be a tutorial as soon as I figure out what I'm doing. I've decided I'm going to do this tutorial thing. Yeah, so that is my whips in progress, work in progress. And I have nothing finished. I have not finished anything because I've been making stitch markers and dyeing yarn and da-da-da and all the things. So I'm trying something new. Please disregard. Yes. Zoila is testing out some things. So if you see her doing different stuff, you know what's up. You're finishing up a Hobie paw print Afghan. Oh, I bet that's adorable, Denise. Oh. Not bold, Zoila. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yes, you can always drop your channel links and all that kind of stuff. I love it when you guys connect with one another. You know, that's what we're all about here. We're about kindness, consideration, good vibes and only good vibes, no negativity. You know the plan. And we like hooking up. Ignore the command center testing. Right, Missy? Yeah, Zorila's testing out some stuff tonight. She said, I'm going to be doing some crazy stuff. Not bold, but just in all caps. Okay, Kirsten and her are working out some stuff we're going to be trying out. So, yeah. So, you know, I love this community for that exact reason. You guys make me look forward to coming and your positive input. And I just love it. I just love you guys, man. You guys have, you know, your yarns are just fabulous, Dee. Thank you, Des. I appreciate that. Alana saying hello to Frizzy. But yeah, this is going to be a tutorial. But like I said, I have some bugs to work out, you know, whatever. And when I get it done, I've already filmed this section of it. Okay, I've already filmed this section, but it's not going up until I have the other sections completed. And when I do, then it's going to be super cool. What do you guys say? I've been knitting custom knitted hats for people. I'm working on a crocheted sweater. I love knitting. I love it, but I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. If I go down that rabbit hole, I won't come out. So, oh, I know something else I wanted to show you guys. Let me take a little drink. Okay, so I told you guys I used to own a store. I've done a lot of things over the years. Actually, I had my own radio show. I had shops. I've owned roofing companies. I've drove a truck. I've done. Believe me, when it comes to life, I've lived it. Okay, but anyways, this was my hippy dippy shop. I've been going through pictures lately, and this is my my hippy dippy shop that I had for 9 years. And what I did was tie-dye t-shirts. I made bags. I sold candles and incense burners. And geez, I can look at the picture and tell you just all kinds of stuff. I made incense burners out of bottles, and I did paintings, and you name it, I did it. But this is me about, I'm going to say 15 years ago, maybe 20. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys this picture. Can you guys see? This was my shop. And that was the end of a counter where the incense were. And there was all kind of, you got free incense when you bought an incense burner. And there's some of my bags and some of my tie-dye t-shirts right there. And then if you see, there's a lot of stuff hanging from the ceiling. That was mobiles and things like that I made. But yeah, this was my hippy dippy shop that I had for about 9.5 years. And I found this picture the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm going to show these guys. You know, I'm always talking about the shop, but I've never shown you anything about it. So this was the end of one of the counters, and you can't see a thing. Okay, let me see. How's that? Is that better? And then, like I said, there's t-shirts and bags that I made right there, and incense burners down here, and incense, and over here on this side was candles all up the wall. And this, yeah, that was my shop for about 9.5 years. And I loved having that shop. That was fun. Let's see, how cool is that? Yeah, so that was my shop. And like I said, I've done a little bit of shopping, a little bit of crocheting. I've been ordering stuff for the podiversary and my birthday. No, it's your bad eyes. I'm sorry, Diane. I would love to own a small bookstore with a coffee shop in it. Your shop looks so cool. Thank you, Frizzy. You would, yeah, you should, because Frizzy writes books. If you guys don't know, I believe you write just children's books. Am I right, Frizzy? Okay. Yeah, my shop was really cool, and I always dressed hippy dippy, of course. And I also sold a lot of Native American looking things, but that was on a different level than that. That was the end of a counter. And yeah, I really enjoyed, yeah, it definitely was one of my happy places, Diana. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, guys. Yep. I wanted to show you that picture because I was going through pictures and I found it. And I thought, oh, I'm going to show these guys. This is so cool. Anyways, it's been a long time ago, though, man. At least 10, 15 years, something like that. Yeah. I have pictures. I have some other pictures I'll show you guys another time. I found a picture of me holding a tiger, a real tiger. It was a tiger cub. And I found the picture of me holding the tiger cub. And I go, wow, I was young then, But I'll show you guys. That another time. Let's see. Plying yarn. Katie's plying yarn. See, I told you guys she's plying yarn. going to keep lurking while I run to the store. Much love, my friends. Well, thank you for being here. And let's see. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, you know, I have spent Angela Mills, hello. I have spent my entire life crafting. That's what I've done. I've crafted my entire life. And if I get bored, you like my hair? Well, it looks different today. Does it look a little different? It's a little wet, actually. I spent my life crafting, and when I get bored with something, I'd move on to something else, and then I go back to that, and then I'm back. I'm just all over the place when it comes to crafting. And after I get, you know, the dib sale done or whatever, I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit of resin. I haven't done any resin work in quite a while, so I think I'm gonna work on some resin. I tried to make resin crochet hooks, and they came out flat on one side. I was doing something wrong. So I'm going to try to figure that out. And if I figure it out, I can make my own doggone crochet hooks, and I don't need Timu and tariffs and all whatever the heck's going on out there in the world. But we'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, so I think I'm going to dive into some resin for a little while. I was going to go back to making the amigurumi bookmarks that I was making. Resin makes me think of Mary Jane. Desi. Jeez. Yeah, no, I haven't done any resin work in a while, so I think I might dive into that for a little while. Also too, I think I made this necklace. I wanted to show you guys this. I made this necklace, Native American necklace, years and years and years ago. And I love it. I love the pattern. I think it turned out really nice. And I was thinking about, hi, Ellie. I was thinking about, you know, maybe making some necklaces too. It's almost 4:20, Desi. Oh, my goodness. Zoila and Kirsten are still trying to figure out what they're figuring out. And Oodles is saying, hello, everyone. Yeah, thank you. IG, happy birthday, lady. We called Mama G this morning. She didn't answer the phone. I hope you listened to your voicemail, because me and Mark sang you happy birthday. But anyways, yeah, this is a really cool necklace. It's one of the ones I made. Like I said, I don't even know. This was probably 30 years old. But it's done with seed beads. Okay, the teeny tiny little seed beads. And honestly, I don't know if this old lady can do it anymore. I think I might try a little bit, but I don't think I can do it anymore. And Diana D, I actually gave her some animals that I made out of beads and wire. And I'm old. Oh, shoot, I'll have to listen. Yeah, listen, me and Mark saying happy birthday this morning. Yeah, Mama G's in the house, and today is her 65th birthday. If you weren't here in the beginning when I was announcing it, today is Mama G's actual birthday. So wish Mama G happy birthday. I love her so much. She's my bestie. And yeah, happy birthday to Mama G. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, doing resin. I'm thinking about maybe getting into resin a little bit. I'll let you guys know. And I'm a geriatric. She cracks me up with that stuff. Is that like really messing with your head? Everything messes with my head. So I know, being 62, I'll be 62 next month. And I'm like, wow, 62. That's crazy. I lived this long, man. I'd have never thunk it. I never thought I made it this long, I'll tell you that. I agree, Oodles. Mama G is beautiful. You're not old, you're beautiful. Absolutely. Thank you, Angelise. God bless you as well. You really don't care because you're young at heart. There you go. There's my girl. There's my girl. You're 62 in May, so you're in the 60 club. Gotcha. 70 next month, Chris Whitaker. Wow, happy early birthday. Yeah, I've done all kinds of crazy stuff in my life, but you know what? I honestly lived life to the fullest. I mean, do I have some regrets? I try not to regret anything, you know? I mean, you'll get fixated on that if you concentrate on your regrets. Do I wish I would have done some things differently? Absolutely. Absolutely. But, like, for instance, I was pregnant at 15, had my son when I was 15 years old. Yeah, I was a very young mom. But you know what? My son has turned out to be a wonderful person. He owns his own multi-million-dollar business. He does well for himself and his family. My daughter, my oldest daughter, Molly, she is one of the kindest, sweetest, most loving human beings that you've ever met, honestly. Honestly, so kind, so sweet. Hard worker, loves her kids, good mama. And my youngest son, Nick, he's the one who owns the custom made bulldogs with the Frenchie bulldogs. And, it's not he's a breeder, but it's not the bad kind of breeder. Like the dogs sleep with the family and all that kind of stuff. It's not like, I don't know what they call them when they, don't take care of the dogs and all that. But my son is actually famous worldwide for his puppies. So, yeah. And then my youngest daughter, Judy, who you guys know is my deaf daughter, and she has my grandson Max. A lot of you know, and that is the hardest working girl I've ever seen in my life. She runs maintenance for a condo place. She owns her own landscaping business. This girl can do plumbing, electrical. She can roof your house. She can lay tiles. She is a hard working person. And she's succeeded in so many cool things. To be honest with you, when my daughter was born, and I found out she was deaf when she was 9 months old. And I thought, oh, she's going to be with me the rest of her life. And we're just going to have this little peaceful thing and she's going to be here forever. No, my daughter bit life going. She got going. I mean, she was number 2 in women's boxing. This girl can fight. She's one of the international championship people in cornhole right now. She used to teach blackjack at the VFW halls. She went to state twice in oh man, just lost my brain. She jumped hurdles and ran cross country running. She's really good friends with Muhammad Ali's daughter because they used to run together. Like my kids have lived life to the fullest too, and that makes me really, really proud. And they're really, really good people. And I'm over here bragging on my kids, but it's the truth, But do I have some regrets? Yeah, being a mom so young, but look, I got wonderful kids. And, did I make some relationship mistakes? Absolutely. But look who I have now. Mark's perfect. Mark is absolutely my perfect match. And so, like I said, you can think instilled in a family, awesome work ethic. I love it. Oh, thank you, Antoinette. But the thing about it is that's what you got to concentrate on. You got to concentrate on the good. I could sit here and concentrate on all the bad mistakes I made and all the negative crap and all the, oh man, did I screw up there? Or, thank you. Thank you, Mama G. But, became a mom at 19, Desi. I was a mom at 15. I had all 4 of my kids by the time I was 21. Yeah, that was a handful. Say it loud and proud. Thank you, Zoila. But yeah, can I sit around and dwell on those negative things that happened in my life? Absolutely. I could sit here and make myself cry over it. Like, God, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Or, God, I was really screwed up here. Or, man, I wish I wouldn't have gotten that relationship. But you know what? Every single one of those negative things taught me something and became a positive. And if you look at life that way and not dwell on the fact that you screwed up here and you screwed up there, and, whatever, I think that you'll enjoy your life a lot more. And I know I always used to say that I you know, somebody invited me somewhere. This is back before I stayed at home and, you know, my little surroundings. I think we have all been there. I was 17. There we go. See, back in my day, that was normal, you know, to be a teen mom. It really was. And you know, it's amazing that we all had to share issues with relationships and posts, but we certainly learn from them. Absolutely, you learn from them. Every one of those things that someone would classify as a regret, I don't regret. I flatly refuse to regret it because it made me who I am. And that's the way you should look at things. Yeah, you had some negative stuff and you screwed up and you got in bad relationships, but what did it teach you? And did you take that knowledge and move on from there? 2 years, how fun. Oh my gosh, Denise Lee, 24 months. Oh, gee. Yeah, and all of those things taught you stuff and led you to where you are. So take advantage of that. You know, take advantage of that. Okay, D, don't date drunks. Got it. You know, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm just putting my mistakes and craziness out here, but you know, it's like you learn things from that. Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hello, Deborah Richardson. Welcome in. I got married at 16, me too, and just celebrated 50 years. I've been very, very lucky. Yes, you have, Debbie Lerma. Yes, you have. Yeah. So, you know, just take, instead of having regrets or having things like, I wish I wouldn't have. No, take it as a positive. You learned something from that. And if it wasn't for that, would you be who you are? If it wasn't for that, would you have taken the next step onto the rest of your life? You know, I don't know. That's the way I look at things. And I flatly refuse to have any regrets. And, you know, like I used to say when I was younger that, you know, somebody invited me to go somewhere. This is where I started when I said before I became an agoraphobic, you know, somebody, you know, even if it was something like, hey, D, you want to go skydive? My cousin asked me that one time. Yeah. You know, it's like, you know, things like that. I would always say yes and try new things. And that's the thing, you know, that doesn't always lead you down a good path. But, you know, hopefully, you know, but you had 18, Kirsten Amstad. Yeah, exactly. 21. And yeah, okay, there you go. But that's what I'm saying, you know, if you say yes to trying new things and doing new things and experiencing new experiences, then your life will be enriched. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I flatly refuse to have any regrets. Should I have some? Yeah, I made some pretty bad decisions in my lifetime. But the way I look at it, like I said, is that I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be who I am. This other thing wouldn't have happened, or I wouldn't have met this other person, or, you know, whatever, you know. So you got to think about it in a positive way instead of looking at things as, oh, this is negative. Oh, man. You know, I was born late, got married late. My daughter was late. Hopefully I go late. I like that, Deborah. I love that. First marriage was a disaster. Yeah, I've been married a couple times, guys. You know, not always made the right choices. Hi, Dory. Hi, Mima D. I didn't say hello to you. And Melanie J. You know, I didn't always make the right choices, but do I regret it? No, I do not. Even if it turned out horribly, I still don't regret it because I learned something and it took me another step. I went another step and this wonderful thing happened. Diana Crane, 28 months. Finding the good in everything. Absolutely. That is like my motto. I don't care what's going on. You guys know what a horrible year I had last year. Horrible year. I still find bright spots in that. You know what I'm saying? You got to find bright spots. I lost a cousin last week. I don't know if I told you guys yet. She was 59 years old, 10 times healthier than me, dropped dead of a heart attack. Did that break my heart? You're doggone right it did. after everything that happened last year in my family? Absolutely. But the thing about that is I immediately when she passed, I thought to myself, first thing I thought was, oh my God, I am the oldest person on my dad's side of the family. I'm next, you know? And then I just kind of went down that hole. And then I was like, wait a minute, you're going down a deep, dark hole? Get your old butt out of there, woman. Yeah, she was 59 years old, completely healthy. Had just had a bunch of health scans. I'm sliding off the thing again. Had a bunch of health scans, was doing great. Hard worker. She took care of the elderly. She was a home healthcare nurse, took care of the elderly, had a 10-acre farm with every animal you can think of. I mean, just go, go, go. She was one of those people, and not a health issue at all. She had just had a bunch of screening for insurance, and she passed away from a heart attack. But anyway, so the point I was trying to make with that is that instead of getting all sad, and instead of going down that dark hole that I was talking about, you know, I'm next. What it made me think of is when we were kids and how much fun we had together. And, you know, all those kinds of things. You got to turn, no matter what it is. Yeah, thank you. No matter what it is, make it a positive. Make it a positive. She had, you know, wonderful children. She had 3 wonderful children. She has a whole bunch of grandkids that wouldn't be here if she hadn't been here, you know. I wouldn't have all these lovely memories I have of her. She was a pistol, that one. You guys think I'm a pistol? That one was a pistol. And yeah, so, you know, you got to look at things a little different. And it seems like the older I get, the more I get that. You know, the more I get that no matter what's going on, you know, no matter what's going on, there's some kind of positive to it. You got to find the positive, and that's what you focus on. Because if you focus on that negative, you're going to go down that deep hole that I was in a couple of days ago. Like, oh my God, I'm the oldest person left on my dad's side of the family. I'm number 3 on my mom's side of the family. Oh my gosh, I'm next, you know. I mean, it could really, really mess with your head if you concentrate on the negative. So you got to concentrate on that positive, guys, no matter what. No matter if you got bad stuff going on in your life, let people be people. Remove yourself from that situation. You know, try to say, well, you know, I feel sorry for those people. You know, I feel sorry for them. Pray for them, you know. And, yep. And one thing about being positive, I've always said this and I always will. Positive energy attracts to positive energy. Negative energy attracts to negative energy, right? So if you let things bother you and you're getting all negative things, negative people will attract to you. Those energies collide, right? So if you think about positive things and be a positive person, more positive things will come your way. And I firmly believe in that. That is like, I am 100% on board with that. That is an absolute, there's no question about it as far as I'm concerned. Positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. And if you tell yourself that, no matter what the situation, you will handle things better. I guarantee you. I guarantee you will. Yep. Melanie J. Yes, blessings happen every day, and so does miracles. Totally believe it. Totally believe it. Thoughts become things. They do. Thoughts become things. If you, excuse me, my nose itching. If you concentrate on negative and you're thinking negative and you're sad and you're going, yeah, everybody asks me, Dee, I don't even know how you made it through last year. Last year was hell, guys. Last year was hell. I don't ever wish that on my worstest enemy what I went through last year. But I survived it. The way I handled it was how I'm telling you. That's how I handled it. I concentrated on the positives. You know, we're all going to pass. We're all going to get sick. We're all going to have problems in our life. We're all going to make bad decisions. We're all going to do it. It's called life, right? But what you got to do is concentrate on those positive things, those good memories, the fact that my mama lived to be 82. You know, I could have lost her years ago, but she got here to 82. You know, my cousin left a legacy of wonderful grandchildren and work ethic and all those things in her kids. I could go down the list. You just certainly have to concentrate on the positive no matter what. Hi, Bridget. And if you do that, hi, Tina. If you do that, you'll become a much happier person. Like I said, positive energy attracts positive energy. Negative energy attracts negative. And if you let yourself go down that deep hole, that's where you're going to be. And you're going to attract more negative crap. So just try to look at things that way. And I think, all the stuff, we got crap going on in the world. It's just crazy right now. We've all got stuff going on in our families that's crazy right now. People got health issues. People got this. There's just so much stuff out here. And let me see. It's a basis of cognitive behavior therapy as well. Changing your thinking pattern. Exactly. It helps with anxiety and depression. Absolutely, Space Cadet. I suffer from anxiety. I suffer from panic attacks. I used to take antidepressants for probably 30 years. A couple years back, I quit taking them, which is a whole nother thing. But, your hubby's in a bad mood today. Give him something to smile about. Cook his favorite dinner. Give him something to smile about. We all get in those moods, that doesn't mean he's going to stay there, But yeah, like I said, just try to concentrate on those positive things. Start something new. Find something fun to do. Step outside your box, Like, if I think back on my life, I have done so many cool things because I didn't say no. Because I was willing to try something new. I've done cool stuff, guys. I've been everywhere. I've done everything. I have, yeah. And I learned a lot of lessons along the way. I sure did. Like I used to have a radio show. Yeah. Did you guys know that? Yeah. I went before The Voice, Oh, I missed what you said above. Okay. I hold on, me. Scroll up a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I've done all kinds of stuff. I was a truck driver. I was a biker. I was a biker for many, many years. I had to sell my motorcycle to get a divorce. It was worth it. I miss her, Yeah. But yeah, like I said, there is so many things. If you look on the bright side, look on the positive side. A lot of people say, oh, you're being so negative, da-da-da. Well, that's because you're concentrating on that. You're concentrating on the bad things, And, I was thinking about this earlier today. That's why I even brought it up. I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant, but that's, oh well. I was thinking about that earlier today, that, I can go to a deep, dark place. I can allow myself to get there, cop an attitude or, whatever. I'm human, right? But I decide, you know what? After I think about it for a minute, I go, you know what? Stop. You're going to give yourself a bad mood for the rest of the day, or you're going to make a bad situation worse, or, whatever, and I want you guys to come here and realize that positive energy attracts positive energy. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why, I love, oh, I'm missing stuff. It's a granddaughter. Okay. I missed. Yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I just want you guys to really, really look at the positive side of things, even when you don't think there is any, because there is. There absolutely is. And you'll find out that you're a happier person. You have people around you. You will surround yourself with positive people. You'd be willing to take those chances and do those things that you never thought you'd do. I mean, even at my age, I'm willing to learn stuff. You know, I would love to learn things and go places and do stuff. You know, my anxiety keeps me from leaving the house, but once I get out there, I'm good. It's Mark always laughs. He's like, if I can get her into the car, we can go have a good time. The problem is getting her into the car, you know. Yeah, because, you know, socializing and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, it's hard to get me out of the house. It really is. I go once a month to my doctor, and I try to make the best of it. I make Mark stop at the yarn stores and all that stuff. All of that day, we're going to do this, you know. Yes, please get well soon, doggy life. Yes. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Prayers for you. Getting her into the car sounds like your mom's Orla. I know, right? It's getting me into the car. If you can get me into the car, we're good. I can socialize. I'm fine. I can have a good time. I'll go out and shop and all that stuff. But the problem is getting me to the car. I'll make every excuse in the book. Now, I can't even tell you how many times I told Mark, I don't want to go to the doctor today. I ain't feeling it, you know. He's like, "Do you have to go to the doctor today?" You know. In order to get my anxiety meds, I have to go once a month. So I can't be without those. So I have to go. But I can't even tell you how many times I've told Mark, no, I'm just not feeling it today. I don't think so. You know, he's like, D, you got to go to the doctor. Get ready, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, we can do it. Baby steps. Absolutely does. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, yarn barf. Tell you, you are Canadian. How could you be a snob? Man, you sound so much like me, Dee. Well, goodbye, doggy life. I hope you feel better. I'm getting it back soon. Oh, anyways. Yeah, so I just, like I said, I always try to talk about positive things. And as you guys can see, the people that come here, we make sure they're positive because I have given my mods 100% control of that. And that's because I trust my mods. I'm friends with my mods. I love my mods. Okay. And I'm lucky to have them. And I appreciate everything that they do. And I tell them, somebody's talking negative, check them. Somebody's doing something weird, boot them. They have, full control over that. And so because of that, because I miss a lot, you guys know I miss a lot. I can't read fast. It's my vision and whatever, even with glasses, and, so that's how this has become a positive place. And look at all the wonderful people we have. I mean, honestly, helpful people that are willing to step outside the bounds and help other people. You're stuck on Oodles, are you leaving? You go for agoraphobia. They had me drive a quarter mile next time. Oh, you guys would be so proud of me. I went to 3 Joann stores. I was gone for 5 hours and I drove myself. Yes, I did. I went on the expressway. I drove myself. Was I about to freak out? Yes, I was. Did I talk myself down and take deep breaths? Yes, I did, but I did it because, of course, Mark had to work. I went to 3 Joann stores. I didn't spend a whole lot, Furzy, honestly, because I don't think 25% off yarn is that great of a deal. I was showing you guys earlier what I bought. I bought some of this t-shirt yarn because it was 25% off to make some rugs for my kitchen because my kitchen's decorated all in bees, honey bees for my granddaughter. And, I didn't buy a whole lot, to be honest with you. I spent, it really isn't that great of a deal right now, man. Yeah, 25%. You're going out of business and it's 25%. I'm going to wait till y'all tell me, D, it's 80% off or something like that. And then I'll go over because I obviously don't need yarn. So if I buy, it's going to be, for giveaways and whatever. Oh, thank you, Frizzy. Her parents have come over. Let's see. You're back in control of your phone now, Oodles. Yeah, 25%. Come on now. I'm going to wait till it's a lot less. I'm really going to miss Big Twist, though, because I think, they say these certain stores are staying open. I don't understand all this, and everybody's got different opinions. We've all been told different stuff. Excuse me. Eastland Burkholder, hello. Yeah, no coupons. They took the coupons away. The only coupon you can use is the 10 off of this and 10 off of that in my stores. But then Kirsten, who lives in Ohio, I live in Michigan. She lives in Ohio. They wouldn't let her use any coupons. So I might have just got in there, right at the time. I don't know. But yeah, so I got to use a little bit of coupons, not much. Wasn't real thrilled with the sales. They had like 75% off their Christmas. And I'm thinking to myself, first of all, we're way beyond Christmas. Second of all, Hobby Lobby had 90% off their Christmas. Okay, so you're not doing anybody any favors, So hi, MDL, Michael. Yeah, everybody's got different opinions. Everybody says, oh, they're going to keep the hub stores open for a little while. And then, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. But 25%, nah, I'll wait. If the stores that are closing are no longer owned by Joann's. Oh, wow. Okay. See what I mean? We're finding out new stuff every day. And, I'm really going to miss Big Twist, man. I love Big Twist yarn. I always have. It's soft. I like it. For what do they call that? Value acrylic. That's the word I was looking for. Value acrylic. I absolutely love Big Twist. I'm so bummed. But I looked around at their Big Twist, and they honestly, I wasn't thrilled with what they had left there. So, I got the t-shirt yarn. That was about it for me. Diane, Big Twist is nice. It's a nice value acrylic. I'm all about the value. You know that, right? So it's a nice value acrylic. Big hugs to you too, Michael. Yeah, see, I mean, you hear so many different things about Joann's. I don't know what's going on with him, man. So I guess, see, Michael, Big Twist is all he uses. I mean, what are we going to do without Big Twist, guys? I hope that someone buys that brand. Like Premier or Hirschner's or somebody buys that brand, and we can still get that yarn. That's what I'm hoping happens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Diane. I think someone will have it. We'll just have to figure it out, Oh, yeah, Desi. I actually got sad because I started thinking about it when the Joann's that I grew up going into. Okay, I went there with my grandma. I went there with my mom. I mean, I don't know how long Joann's has been around, but I'm thinking at least I'm 62. So 40, 50 years at least. I don't know. But I went in there with my grandma because she was a quilter. I went in there with my mom because she was a sewer and a quilter. My mom was a seamstress as well. And, they crocheted a little bit. They did a lot of different crafts, but my grandma's main thing was quilting. And I remember going there as a little kid. And here I am the other day walking into a store that I've been going to for almost my entire life. Like I said, I don't know how long they've been open, but however long they've been open, that's how long I've been going. And, yeah, it just sucks, man. Big Twist is made by Spinrite, who also makes Red Hearts, Burnett, and Caron. So maybe they'll be able to keep the rights to the name and continue. That's what I was hoping for, Michael. That's exactly what I was hoping for. 100 plus years. Yeah, I've been going to Joann's my entire life. And to walk into that store, like all the memories. I took my grandkids there to buy painting supplies because I was going to teach them to paint, and helping my grandma get thread and material and whatever, and my mom. And, you know, I have nothing but good memories in Joann's. And I walked in that exact store because that was our area. I walked in that exact store and I actually got sad. I was walking around like, no, man, for real, it's going to be gone, you know? And like, where's everybody going to get their fabric? I know Walmart has a little bit, Michael's has a little bit, you know, Hobby Lobby has more than the others, but nobody has it like Joann. So where are we going to get the fabric? Yeah, see, Queen's Crafts by Bridget, she makes the Bridget bags. And, you know, if you don't have one, you're not cool and you can't sit at the cool kids table. But, you know, that's really, I'm sure that she's gotten a lot of her fabric, you know. So, like, you know, the people that do fabric arts, you know, sewing, quilting, whatever, what are they going to do? You know, you have all this limited supply in these other stores, you know. And I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to fabric, because I'm a sewer too, I made all my kids' clothes until they were way too cool to wear handmade clothes. I made everybody in the neighborhood MC Hammer pants. That tells you anything. But anyways, where are they? You know, I want to feel that fabric. I want to see those colors. You know, it's just not the same. It's just not the same shopping online for material, for fabric. I know, Heidi B. I feel bad for the employees too. I told you guys, I don't know, it was last Saturday or whatever, that I was at Joann's, the same one I'm talking about, prior to this, and the young girl that was checking me out, I said to her, so when are you guys closing? Because I knew that store was closing. I said, when are you guys closing? And she goes, oh, I don't think we are. And the manager was right over here, like 10 foot from me. And she goes, oh yeah, we found out today we are closing. You should have seen that young girl's face. She just went pale. And she goes, I wish they'd never hired me. I just got this job a couple of months ago. I wish they'd never hired me. Now I got to find another job. So then the other day, when I was doing this shopping, I went in there and she was my cashier again. And I said, you been job hunting? She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're the lady from the other day. I go, yeah, I was standing there when you found out you didn't have a job. And she goes, yeah, I'm going to need to get real serious about finding another job. And I just felt so bad for her. You know, it's like she had just got hired a couple months prior, you know. I'm sober and I love Joann fabrics, oodles. Okay. Child, when a teenager and adult, Joann's will be greatly missed, and this will affect many employees too. I felt bad for asking, as that means job loss. Yeah, exactly. I felt so bad for her. She literally found out while I was checking out with her that she no longer had a job. Like, they couldn't have been more tactful about that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so when I got fabric not off the internet, it comes from Joann's. That's what I figured, Bridget. Yeah, she does, you know, she makes her bags, and I know she does do. But see, the thing about shopping for fabric is if you've seen the fabric and touched the fabric and whatever, and then you see it on the internet, you know what you're buying. It's just like with yarn, right? If you've had it once before, or, you know, you've seen it in a store, you bought it in a store, whatever, you know what you're getting into. You can go ahead and order it, right? But with fabric, I mean, the different details of it, the different colorations, the different, all that is different from fabric to fabric, you know? So I don't know. I just think it sucks to have to shop for fabric online unless you're having something custom made or whatever, you know. What if you get it and you ordered all this fabric and you get it and it sucks? Then what? You know, then you're right back in the, I got to return this, da, da, da. You don't get your credit for 2 weeks, and you know, you know how they do you. So yeah, I'm really bummed out about Joann's, man. It kind of took me down memory lane the other day when I was walking through there, you know. But they're not having the greatest of deals. No coupons, you know, 20% off that, 10% off that. Are you kidding me? Hobby Lobby had 90% off their Christmas stuff, and you got 70% off, and you're going out of business. I mean, that made absolutely no sense. I know they're probably, you know, trying to get as much money as possible to save themselves from a full-on bankruptcy, but still, in the same token, you know, you want us to spend our money, you got to do a little better than that, you know. That's just me saying it, you know. I wanted to show you guys this bracelet. You guys know about me, Mama G's tattoos, right? This tattoo. Oh, there we go. The frog with the crochet hook and the ball of yarn. Craig did this for me and Mama G, so we have matching tattoos. Her ball of yarn is purple and mine is teal, of course, because that's our favorite colors. Well, anyways, I made this really cool bracelet, and it reminded me of the frog. Can you see? Let me see if I can turn them around. The little frogs. Oh, it's not going to work. The little frogs on the bracelet. Frogs and mushrooms. Isn't it cute? I love this. Anyways, that just reminded me of my frog tattoo. Yeah, the thickness and texture may vary when you buy stuff online. Exactly. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I love that bracelet with the frogs on it. I was saving those beads for a while, and then I decided to make it into a bracelet. I know, right? I have loved Joann's and shopped at Joann's for my entire life, and I'm really bummed. I really am. I'm sorry to see them go. And, and it seems to me that they had the most variety of stuff and all that kind of thing. And man, it sucks, And I don't know, the one that they're keeping open is about over an hour from me. That's the first one I went to the other day when I drove myself on the expressway. So proud of that. Anyways, is in Livonia. And when I drove there, and that's the one they're keeping open, there was like nothing for sale. Like nothing. And I was like, oh my God. Remember I told you guys the other day I got 4 bead strands for $10 plus a 20% off coupon. Man, I wish I had took more advantage of that. But anyway, their beads are 30% off. So what? So that was a wasted trip. I drove all that way for nothing. And then I went to the one in Canton, Michigan. And that one was like my Joann's. It had 25% off the yarn and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I hate it when you buy fabric online, which looks nice and pretty, but then when you get it in, it's sheer or see-through and it's hard to see. Yep. I know it. I know it. Crush on ice. Diet Pepsi. That's what I drink. Like a crazy person. I'm addicted to this stuff. I'm not kidding you. If I don't have Diet Pepsi, I get a headache. It tells you I'm addicted to that caffeine. Probably why I don't sleep at night. Oh, I'm linking stuff together. Oh, God. Oh, man. Let's see. Premier Puzzle Sale. I haven't done any yarn shopping. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't done any unboxings in a while. Just for the sheer fact that, when you get so much, yeah. I went a little crazy there for a while. And now I got to use it up before I'm going to buy any more. I just got so much. It was a scam site. I hope Joanne will keep their online presence. Speaking of beads, I know, Katie. I don't know if Mark got my beads or not. Katie's been Yarnified, who is the one that's going to be on with me on Thursday, the 27th, she sent me some handmade beads by her mama. I am so excited. I can't hardly stand it. Mark promised me that he would go get them today. So we'll see. I hope so. I'm so excited. Cherry Dr. Pepper Zero. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I never liked Dr. Pepper. When I was a teenager, I drank Mountain Dew. I drank tons and tons of Mountain Dew. That stuff is so sickening sweet. Oh my God. But anyways, I'd say about 25 years ago, I started drinking Diet Pepsi, and I've been drinking it every day since, which is probably not a good thing. To me, it's over an hour drive, and I have nothing around me. I live on a little dirt road in the middle of farm country. We have a Myers and a Walmart in town, which is, I don't know, 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. And it's not even our town, but it's a town that we go to shop. That's also where my post office is. Yeah, I know you told me, Des. I love root beer. It's the only soda I'll drink. Mark loves root beer too, Yarn Barf. Yeah, I like puzzle yarns too. You know what? I don't think I have any puzzle yarn left. I think I pretty much used it on stuff. Yeah, you told me all about your new equipment and everything. I hope it works out well for you, Des. And I'm not good at technical stuff, or I'd help you out, but I can't because I don't. It's all I can do to come on here and do a live. You guys know I am so technically challenged. Root beer floats. Oh, I remember root beer floats when I was a kid. My mama used to get them for us. Yep. Now that I would probably drink, but just straight up root beer, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do without Big Twist, guys. I really like Big Twist. You guys know I like Hirschner's. I buy Hirschner's all the time. But Big Twist is way softer than Hirschner's. And, man. Any tips about how to get your veins to behave for blood work? You're talking to the wrong person. I have insufficient vein syndrome, which means that my veins are tiny and there's not a lot of them. Diet A&W is your favorite. Desi says butterfly needles. Good night, Sally. Sally's taking off. A&W root beer floats. Oh, man. When I was a kid, we used to go to A&W, the A&W root beer place, and then we go to the park right next door. It's called Elizabeth Park. As a matter of fact, my mom wants our ashes spread there, and I'm not ready yet. But anyways, yeah, I'm hanging on to her for a little bit. But that's where she wants her ashes spread. And maybe eventually, but we used to go to A&W, and my mom would buy a gallon of A&W root beer, and they'd give you plastic cups and all that stuff, and then we'd head on over to the park. Yeah, stay hydrated. I have rolling and collapsing veins. When they try to take my blood, I'm a hot mess. I end up with a big goose egg and turns into a big bruise. And yeah, I'm not good. I wouldn't be a good one to ask about veins. I'll just say that. I'm a Dr. Pepper fan, sugar free. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. I just have never liked the taste of Dr. Pepper. Mark likes Dr. Pepper, and he likes A&W root beer. Those are the two things that he drinks all the time. Well, when he's in a soda mood, we'll put it that way. He likes his coffee. That man could drink coffee all night. And due to his ADHD and all that, it doesn't hype him up. If anything, it mellows him out. So he can lay in bed, drink coffee. Not me. I love you too, Nightbot. Yeah, Tunisian does take a lot more yarn, doesn't it, Michael? Schwartz root beer. That rings a bell, Yarn Barf. It does, but I don't remember it. I like cherry sugar-free, but it's hard to find. Well, I'm glad we're all doing sugar-free anyway, right? Most of us anyway. Yeah. I love you too, Nightbot. I can't find Ganny Joe's channel. It's Ganny Joe. It's not Granny. It's Ganny. Zoiler, one of them, will drop the link for you. It's GANNIEJO crochets. Okay, so it's not Granny, it's Ganny. There she is. Type drop, Ganny Joe. There you go. There it is, Ganny Joe crochets. Yeah, it's not Granny, it's Ganny, because that's what her grandkids call her, Ganny. Oh, I used to love the hot dogs and the hamburgers at A&W. I used to love it when I was a kid. You schedule when he's working. There you go, VT. That's a good idea. Oh, I noticed that too, Ellie. Walmart's got all this pre-cut fabric now. Oh, yes, no E. I'm sorry. It's Ganny with an I. It's GANNI. No E. See, I screwed it up even though I knew what I was talking about. Joe Crochets. She dropped her channel link, and I'm sure Zoila, and then we'll drop it as well. There it is right there. And Bud did it. Hello, Don LaBelle. Welcome in, welcome in. You want to learn Tunisian? Mine was amigurumi, Missy. And I did those bookmarks, and I did the Frenchy Bulldog. And now I kind of think I know what I'm doing. It even helped me read patterns, which I thought's really cool because I've always looked at it like, nah. But now I kind of get it. I'm kind of getting how to read a pattern, which I'm pretty proud of. Yay. Yay me. I can't sew, but where do you sewers get fabric now? I have a stockpile. Of course I do, right? I have a stockpile, but I don't know where I'm going to get my fabric. Shalom. Hello, Tracy. Lacey. Reading. Lacey Lavender. Shalom to you as well. Well, anyways, I guess that's it, guys. I enjoyed hanging out with you and just chit-chatting. It's going to be kind of cool. You guys got any questions for me before I go? I told you all the things. Let's see. Joe goes on right after me. I told you that the sale's on the 6th. I am dyeing some cotton yarn. I'm going to give it a shot. Mama G is also selling hand-dyed yarn, which she's been showing. And today is Mama G's birthday. And I showed you my whips. Your Tata pictures are due on the 28th. The honeybee yarn winner for the raffle will be picked on the 22nd. That's the yarn that we're raffling. It's $5 a ticket. My PayPal's down below if you want a ticket. We'll pick the honeybee winner on the same night as Big Box Night. And next month, we're having a birthday party for me and our 3-year anniversary. So that should be a lot of fun. And next Thursday, the 27th, Katie's Been Yarnified will be on with me. The 25th is our members live. And about the mail, we'll be shipping as soon as I can get Mark to sit down for 5 minutes. So. And bye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. This is a lot of fun, just chit-chatting. And Hobby Lobby for you, Ellie. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go to. But they don't have such a big selection as Joann's. I'm bummed. Maybe they'll extend it because of Joann's, you know. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you at 7:30 p.m. It's Eastern Standard Time. So that is an hour from now for me. Okay. All right. So that's it for now. I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. And we'll do this again soon. And try to make at least once a month where it's just me and we can sit and chit chat. And I can show you what I'm working on, what I'm doing, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to go back to dyeing yarn. You know, my lovely hands. I'm going to go back. I got spots right in the center. I'm going to go back to dyeing yarn and get ready for the dib sale. And then I guess I will see you on Saturdays live. What is on the 22nd? Yeah, that's Big Box Night. So the 22nd is our last Saturday of the month. So it's Big Box Night. We're going to pick up for the honeybee yarn. And I hope to see you guys there. And thanks for coming and hanging out. Much love, my friends. And stay positive. Positive attracts positive. All right, guys. Much love. I'll see you soon. Get my little thingy here to work. All right, bye for now. Don't forget, Ganny Joe. In 1 hour, we'll be live. And there is the link. Go over and show my girl some love. Me and her are really, really good friends, and she's a very kind soul. So go over there and show her some love. And I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.